Good, strong pick he lays there.
Drops in the tray.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Brunson, no good. The Rockets leading. Driving in, Miracle Man. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Fade away. And again, the basket is good from Miracle Man. Miracle Man's got 10 points.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Brunson outside. With the teardrop. And no good that time. Great D that time from Miracle Man.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay with the surgery. Fingers crossed." Back to you guys.
Absolutely. Our thoughts and prayers going that direction. My goodness, a lot for him to process. Miracle Man, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brunson, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Miracle Man not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Brunson. And the shot is good. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Miracle Man, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's Brunson missing.
The defense made an impact.
Good, another from 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Well, I'm going to have to think that for game 1 of this back-to-back, teams are making some calculated adjustments. What do you think?
You're not wrong about that, Kevin. No reason to really show your full hand, if you will, in a back-to-back situation. You're always conscious of where your players are physically in terms of rest and fatigue. It's about finding the right balance for your particular ball club based on what the potential is and where you are currently.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the 3 by Houston at the line. And that one's good. Brunson.
Reading the defense well that time. Brunson just rises and fires.
Screen by Şengün. Down low. And Şengün throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Miracle Man after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Miracle Man, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit than to play good defense.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Towns kicks to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Here's Miracle Man. Out to Thompson. Shamet with the steal. Bridges for three. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Miracle Man. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miracle Man's got 26 points.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Inside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Miracle Man. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And the Knicks making a change here. Kolic's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. Miracle Man, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Adams. Fades away. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 30 points for Miracle Man.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Fourth, Mikal Bridges.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into it. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three. He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Adams with the screen on Brunson. Here's Miracle Man, and he's good on the three ball. Miracle Man's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Outside, Towns. Brunson kicks to Towns. To the inside, it's deflected. Bridges double team. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Brunson missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Bridges. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Miracle Man. Brunson covering. That one doesn't go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Throwing it down hard. Robinson was fully committed on that one.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams changing it up here. .119 left here in the first quarter. For the Rockets, Jeff Green. He's checked in for Şengün. Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Miracle Man in for Fred VanVleet. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. Miracle Man's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shamet in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 19. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the paint. Pass to Miracle Man. Houston moving it around. Green with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Miracle Man, and he uses the glass on the layup. Miracle Man's got 38 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Clarkson for 3. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Clarkson dishes to Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. Bridges outside. Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. And here we go. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And it's Adams on the follow.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Clarkson kicks to Bridges. In the corner. Shamet with it. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Landry Shamet. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Driving inside. Here's Miracle Man. He has 40. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range. Miracle Man's got 43 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
The Knicks shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Out to Brunson. Back to Bridges. And they'll get another chance. The tray. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Here's Miracle Man. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Deep two from Clarkson. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. It's Robinson, top of the key. Out to Brunson. Clarkson outside. Misses the three.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Miracle Man. No good on the triple. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Robinson passes to Brunson. Nice D from Miracle Man. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Now here's Brunson. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Shepard. Miracle Man. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Miracle Man's got 47 points. Brunson kicks to Robinson. To the wing right side. Brunson outside. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kevin Durant.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion, and his will and drive to win is infectious.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Yabusele, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Landry Shamet. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Miracle Man, good. 49 points for Miracle Man.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him. They've shown some strength in the paint today.
And another one.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
The Knicks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Yabusele kicks to Brunson. For three, Bridges. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Miracle Man. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. For Houston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. .125 left to play here in the half. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Big Cat says, take that.
Here's Miracle Man. And no good. Brunson with some nice D. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, Miracle Man in the last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He picked up 54 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Miracle Man. Brunson the pass to Towns. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Miracle Man. Adams with the screen on Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Houston on top, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pancakes, naps, chocolate shake, watch a little TV, chocolate shake again, then stroll to work.
Well, Kitty, you have no idea what's on my schedule. It's 15 pancakes. Let me check and see what's up next.
Oh, well, just look, it's a nap again, so that's it.
Well, I could use a nap. Putting up with you two is exhausting. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Knicks.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand. Him at all.
Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And so in the game for the Rockets. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Brunson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Bridges, no one around him. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, fans become Becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. And front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's Miracle Man. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Miracle Man, the pass to Finney Smith. It's Durant on the wing. Bridges with the steal. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Bridges misses. And for Houston, they're shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Here's Miracle Man. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Now here's Brunson. Lets it go with a three. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Clarkson. Miracle Man, the pass to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Brunson. Locked up there for Şengün.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. New York shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Clarkson for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Miracle Man. The shot. No good. Bridges with some nice defense. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
The fadeaway. Miracle Man, good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Such a wide open look. Brunson's got 16.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Miracle Man. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns. Greg is a 7-footer. is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Here's Bridges. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Here's Miracle Man. Runs and covering.
Finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff. And again for 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Bridges for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Miracle Man. Brunson covering. Miracle Man. Again, the Rockets score.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Yabusele kicks to Bridges. No good again that time.
That is fantastic defense on one of the...
Connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Bridges with it, picked up by Thompson. From the arc, and Mikal Bridges, good for 3. Bridges has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Over his career, Mikal Bridges has taken on a bit more of a scoring load, and we're seeing another huge night from him here.
Here's Miracle Man. Non-stop scoring machine here. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. The 3 from KD. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bridges with the steal. Pass to Yabusele. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Houston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Miracle Man, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's good for 2. Towns has got 18 points.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Here's Miracle Man. Brunson covering. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün so effective around the rim. Great play.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Shamet. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Shamet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Miracle Man. Hits it again. Wow.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Amen Thompson. Here's Miracle Man. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Shamet on the wing. Guarded by KD. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Shepard. Here's Miracle Man. Brunson covering. Miracle Man, no good. The Knicks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And that one's good, Shamet. Shamet's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Here's Miracle Man. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Rockets. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And you know, for Houston, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And so he makes both from the line. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Kevin, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Pass to Hukporty. In the corner. Shamet with it. Another 3 for New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fades and shoots. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Miracle Man. Brunson covering. Miracle Man, good.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half. And are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Brunson the pass to Shamet. Bridges with it. Picked up by Shepard. This one for 3. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Miracle Man. Brunson covering. Okogie, the pass to Miracle Man. With 2 seconds left. Yet another. Bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Well, 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Houston on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kolek in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Here's Miracle Man. With the drive. And good. He hits it again.
That ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear. For him, for sure. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years we've ever seen.
Yeah. And guess what? It could get better. He's now just 8 points short of MJ's 1987 year and 3rd most in league history.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Miracle Man, no good. Knicks trail by 19. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Shepard. Here's Kolek. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
The Rockets shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Sinks the three-pointer.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
Clarkson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet. I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Rockets leading by 21. Miracle Man, no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Kolek. It's stolen by Adams. To the right side. Adams with the screen on Clarkson. Miracle Man. It's rebounded by New York. Looking to get it going. Towns kicks to Clarkson. That's short off the rim.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Knicks making a change here. Yabusele's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. New York has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Towns with 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got good. That's another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Shamet. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Shamet's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Miracle Man. Here's Şengün. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And that one's good, Shamet.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Miracle Man. The kick out to Adams. 4 on the shot clock. And there's Shepard on the assist by Adams. 8 points for Reed Shepard.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Clarkson outside from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams.
It's almost like he's trying to make...
Again, what an avalanche!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for 3rd most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Towns. Şengün passes to Miracle Man. Shakes him. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now, Yabusele. New York moving it around. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
There's the lob to Adams. And another one falls.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. And that one good from Clarkson.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Here's Miracle Man. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written. All over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Clarkson. Now Towns. Fires for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And you see Towns with the big sure hand controlling that putback.
Here's Miracle Man. And it's Houston with another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Clarkson kicks to Towns. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 13 points in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Shamet on the wing. Defended by Durant. Left side Clarkson. Can't connect from short range. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And I like how Shepherd keeps things simple. When he notices someone on his team is open, he is more than happy to move the ball.
Yabusele. Adams, some nice D. And for Houston, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
That's almost automatic for Shepherd, that short corner three.
Here's Kolek. Adams brings the double team. Towns the screen. Bounce pass from Shamet. And the Knicks miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Miracle Man. Here's the lob to Adams. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Miracle Man, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on.
Deep. Pass to Shamet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Shamet's got 24 points. And so it's Houston with it. Screen by Adams. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
New York. Shooting about 40% here in the fourth. Fourth quarter. And here is Shamet. No good from outside.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Screen by Adams. They double him with Clarkson. Here's Miracle Man. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks shooting 43% for the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Miracle Man.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Good, he hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges for three. Drains the three-pointer. Bridges has got 31.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Drives to the hoop. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter.
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
I was inspired by what we need.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later on.
Hey, Mom, how's he doing?
Oh, he's great. The doctor said everything went super smooth.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Can I talk to him now?
He's still coming out of anesthesia, but as soon as he's ready, I'll have him call you.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Of course. Hey, you know the last thing he did before he went under?
No, what?
He made me show him your video. Oh, he said you looked a little bloated. He wanted me to tell you to hydrate.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's my dad.
Get some rest, honey. We'll call you later.
You too, Ma. Bye. Fifth game in our MVP series, and I'm feeling good tonight, Xander.
All right. You got something special in store for us?
Man, I got something legendary.
I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but MP's got a real devilish look in his eye right now.
Yeah. I'm shooting with my offhand.
Oh, okay, all right, like once, right?
All game long.
All right, listen, I know you're nice with MP, but come on, all game?
Look it. I'm that nice, Xander. And I'm going to win this game shooting with my offhand. Because I'm the MVP, right? Right? Let's go!
All right, fellas, listen up. Got a tough one tonight. Luka's a huge problem, obviously. We can't let him get too comfortable early. But there's only so much we can do to slow him down, so we're going to need a big game from our very own MVP. MP, you need to go out there and do your superhero thing, all right?
Don't trip, y'all. I got you.
All right.
I got us.
Then let's go out there and get this win, all right? Bring it in.